Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm showing my personal 4-3-3 tactics, how I attack, defend, and control the game. This formation that helps me dominate matches in eFootball. As you can see, I place tight marking on my opponent's SS. This helps me a lot in blocking the gaps the SS tries to run through. Basically because of the tight marking. Instructions: my defenders try to intercept the play by narrowing the space for the opponent's second striker. Positions, movement of my players, some small tips with the individual instructions, and if you want to improve your gameplay, stay tuned. One key part of my 4-3-3 tactic is how I deal with the opponent's SS. I usually set tight marking on their SS because he's often the player trying to find pockets of space and make dangerous runs between my defenders. By marking him closely, I reduce the space he has to turn or run into, which forces him into tighter areas and makes his movement easier to read. Being patient is one of the key things in eFootball. Not rushing your play helps your players to stay in better position. The opponent lost the ball with one wrong pass, which led to a scenario for us to score efficiently. The 4-3-3 is one of the most balanced formations because it gives you a compact defense structure while still keeping a strong three-man attack up front. You have stability at the back and enough numbers going forward to stay dangerous. This formation works best when you focus on triangles between players and quick 1-2 passes. Those passing patterns help you move the ball smoothly, pull defenders out of position, and create gaps in the opponent's defense. Once those spaces open up, your front three can exploit them with runs, through balls, or quick finishes. Never pull your back line of defense unless you have a confirmed chance or stealing the ball after winning possession. I don't rush the play. I take a moment to scan my options, see which players are making runs, and then circulate the ball based on what the situation needs. That patience helps maintain control and build more effective attacks instead of forcing risky passes. The mistake I made here was spamming matchup and hoping one of my defenders would win the ball. Instead of doing that, a well-timed sliding tackle would have been the smarter choice. It could have stopped the play earlier and prevented the attack from developing. In situations like a misplaced pass, don't panic and start switching your cursor randomly between defenders. Your first priority should be closing the distance to the ball carrier. Focus on narrowing the space and positioning yourself to block their passing and shooting lanes, so you can slow down the attack and regain control. I usually sub in Son and Neymar as my CFs because they've got speed, excellent ball control, and perfectly timed runs that can break defenses. But remember, this formation only works if you know how to play it properly. Random passes won't score goals. You need to understand player movement, patterns, and how your team reacts in different situations. This formation is really strong on counterattacks because your front three are already in position even before the play starts. That constant presence puts pressure on your opponent and gives you a big advantage whenever you win the ball. Having the CFs means you have constant pressure in the box. They can exploit spaces between defenders, make diagonal runs, and create more passing options for your midfield. The three midfielders maintain control of the center, support defense, and provide passing options for your SS and CFs. I spend a lot of time playing online quick matches to practice my tactics and sharpen my skills for division matches. Quick matches are more than just a way to pass time. They're a chance to really learn from your mistakes, see what works, and understand what doesn't. Every goal conceded, every missed pass, every defensive lapse teaches you something new. These matches also help you discover your own playing style, how you like to attack, how you prefer to control the midfield, and how you react under pressure. It's a journey of trial and error, and the more you play, the more you grow as a player. So don't get frustrated by losses or mistakes. Embrace them. Each match is an opportunity to improve, refine your tactics, and become a smarter, sharper player in the long run. I hope I'm making things clear, and this is some good information for you guys. And if a pass goes wrong, don't panic. Close down the ball carrier first, block passing and shooting lanes, and maintain defensive shape. Now let's jump into some gameplay from these matches. As you watch, pay attention to the playing style, movement of the front three, and attacking patterns. Notice how the CFs and SS coordinate, how passes are circulated, and how space is exploited, so you can try these tactics out in your own games too.
Y me perdí